Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantage that you have. That's one of the greatest advices that my father say. These words marks me. They made a reserved person. This opened me a large field of experiences. Being like that made me a confidant of many men out there with all the stories, despite being very tolerant like what I assumed. My passions have a deadline. Gatsby, the man that I gave the name of this book, is the only extent of this reaction, fascinating like all of his make. His actions release an extraordinary sensation. It was magic. In the Long Island, there were two strange helical formations, separated for a little bay, West Egg and East Egg. I lived at the first. I was invited for dinner with Tom Buchanan and his wife, my cousin Daisy. Their house was a cheerful Gregorian mansion with French windows. In the front door wide open, there was an austere man waiting for me.
They will be dumps if they want to live anywhere else. Nick, you live in West Egg? You must know Gatsby. What Gatsby?
This, Mr. Gatsby, is my new.
Shut up. I want to hear. It means you don't know? Tom got another woman. She may have the decency not to call him at dinner.
The telephone rang inside. Startling, but anyone did something.
Nick, even if we are cousins, you didn't come to my wedding. Also, I have a daughter. She's 3 years old. I'm glad she's a girl, and I hope she will be a fool. That's the best thing a girl can be in this world.
I looked over the bay and noticed that a green light mesmerized me, that man. I looked at that light up so hard that I had to close my eyes. When I opened it, the man was no longer there. I went up to New York with Tom on the train one afternoon, and we stopped by the Ash Ips. He jumped to his feet and taking hold of my elbow literally forced me from the car. He took me to a building where there were a garage, George B. Wilson. Cars bought and sold said a worn banner. I have been drunk just twice in my life, and the second time was the afternoon, so everything that happened was a damn hazy cast over it all until after 8 o'clock. In a certain moment, Myrtle and Tom were being discussed about Daisy.
Daisy, Daisy, Daisy! I say it whenever I want to. Daisy, Daisy!
I found Jordan, and we sat down at a table with 2 girls in yellow and 3 men.
I heard that from a man who knew all about him. I grew up with him in Germany. Good morning, old sport. You're having lunch with me today, and I thought we could ride up together. It's pretty, isn't it? Old sport? Haven't you ever seen it before? Look here, old sport. What's your opinion of me, anyhow? Well, I'm going to tell you something about my life. I don't want you to get a wrong idea of me from all these stories you hear. I'll tell you God's truth. I am the son of some wealthy people in the Middle West, all dead now. I was brought up in America but educated at Oxford, because all my ancestors have been educated there for many years. It is a family tradition. San Francisco. My family all died and I came into a good deal of money. After that, I lived like a young Raja in all the capitals of Europe, Paris, Venice, Rome.
Gatsby and Daisy are lovers.
Is everything alright? What grass? Oh, the grass in the yard. Nobody's coming to tea. It's too late. We've met before. I'm sorry about the clock. 5 years next November. Oh, hello, old sport. I wanted you and Daisy to come over my house. Do you mean you've been thinking over what I proposed the other night? Do you like it? I keep it always full of interesting people, night and day. People who do interesting things. Celebrated people. That's Mr. Dan Cody, Allsport.
We reached Gatsby and Daisy at the Plaza Hotel. We asked for the street. Then a discussion about the real love of Daisy.
Please, I can't stand this anymore.
Gone. I won't know you. I think he realizes that his presumed toast through flirtation is over.
It was 7 o'clock when we got into the coupe with him and started for Long Island. Tom was furious. When we were near Mr. Wilson's garage, we saw the crowd and the blanket.
Want any of this stuff?
I can't complain. When are you going to sell me that car? Works pretty slow, don't he? Don't mean that. I just meant...
Gatsby were killed and his After Wilson had shot, I found some college of Gatsby, but I only received letters apologizing for not attending. At the funeral, in the cemetery only the minister, Gatsby's father, and I had been waiting. Time after the Gatsby's death saw the Tom Buchanan in New York while I walking in the 5th Avenue. I won't shake hands with him. After we talk about the Myrtle's death, Tom lived to continue destroying all of he wants. I think about Gatsby. Everybody has a dream, and follow our dream wherever it takes us.